Every day, same old weather, sunny and hot. I didn't want to use a backpack today because I don't like having a tank bag or a backpack. It's just cumbersome. I like to be free. I carry a hat with me, like a cap, and I put it in the pocket where my my back armor is. I can feel it back there. It's like a big bulge. Someone's gonna look at me and go, "Man, she's got a fat back. Baby got back." Okay, yeah, not that funny. Here's a lesson I learned a couple days ago. On New Year's Day, I really, really wanted to go for a ride. And it was perfect weather, again. It was chilly in the morning, so decided, I'll sit in the jacuzzi, and got on the bike a couple hours later, and I was like Jello. Could not ride for the life of me. And will probably never do that again. To sit in the jacuzzi after the ride, not before. I have a question. Ow! Oh my God! Ow! To answer your guys' questions of females get hurt when they hit a bump in the road. Yes. Although if you talk to 13 Here Comes the Sun, it's more of a, it doesn't hurt, it feels good. It vibrates. Anyway, okay. Before I was so rudely interrupted, here's a question for you. Okay? Stay in your lane. Here's the scenario. We were at a restaurant the other day and surrounded by empty tables, having a really nice lunch, and these two couples come in as a group. So you could sit wherever you wanted, so of course they chose to sit right next to us. This is the story of my life. Whatever. So they sat next to us. They're like in their 50s or 60s. And so as soon as they sat down, I hear this lady, and I say that generously, I hear this lady behind me say to her husband, she's got her purse sitting on her lap, like it's a snap lock purse, snaps open and closed. And she turns to her husband and goes, "By the way, you hit my hand when we were back there, and it really hurt. Don't you ever do that again." And she snaps her bag shut and sets it on the table real definitively, like real sharp, like snap, sets it down. Like she was pissed. She's like, "Don't you ever do that again." And it was loud, like you could hear it in the whole restaurant. And my eyes got really big, and I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? How can you talk to your husband that way? I wouldn't talk to anybody that way at home, in the privacy of my home, let alone in a public place like a restaurant like that. That is so disrespectful. If anybody talked that way to me, I would be like, F you, I'm out of here. I'm not going to be talked to like that, let alone in front of other people and in a public place and yada yada yada. Haven't you heard the saying, don't air your dirty laundry in public? Obviously she's been doing it for years, because he didn't say anything that I could tell. And nobody else at the table said anything either. You don't talk to your spouse that way. You don't talk to family members. You don't talk to people in general that way in public where everybody can hear you. And I'm sorry, I'm on my bandwagon here. It's like I felt sorry for the guy, okay? I'm sure he felt totally emasculated, but maybe that's his own fault for putting up with it. Maybe a precedence was set a long time ago, you know? Oh, I can smell the boy gust from here. Let me at it. Oh, I just put it in like a neutral. What an idiot. So that's my rant for the day. And, you know, we decided to call her Mabel. Don't enable Mabel. Don't be an enabler. She doesn't deserve my respect in any way whatsoever. Alright? Don't enable Mabel. Do you get it? Do you dig it? Get it? Do you dig it? Alright, laters.